while chasing.
Yeah, it is advantageous, but I don't think we got the start that we needed. We literally played out a maiden, and I've been telling my girls that we are not going to be. We are here to set benchmarks. We are here to score and play aggressively. It doesn't matter if you get hit for a boundary. If you want to bowl fast, bowl fast. If you want to hit sixes, hit sixes. We are not worried about giving wickets. We want to play aggressive cricket. We want to play fearless cricket. That's what is going to get us higher level, to play for higher level, play for state side. There are so many of them who have not represented Goa. So I've just been telling them to play aggressive cricket. It's okay. As a batter, you just need to understand that holding my shape and choosing the right ball. And as a bowler, just bowling on the stumps. That's what I've been telling them.
With these words, I think we might soon find some new star follow-up of Shika Pandey. So congratulations to the captain for the winning this game. And now it's time to present the player of the match. The player of the game award, once again, actually I was already having a word with the captain, and the captain herself is the player of the game with a wonderful all-round performance. Once she came onto the wicket, now requesting Mr. Harsha Priyani to kindly present this trophy to the captain and the player of the match award winner, Shika Pandey.
Sir, Shika ji, आपको बस बस in between, up in between. Okay, look here, everyone.
Shika.
I thought she would share it with Vitali. I thought she bowled really well first up. She was very economical, so I'll probably be sharing it with her.
Okay, that's a kind gesture. That's a great gesture here from Shika Pandey. So she's sharing it with Mitali down there, and she also really bowled very well. I think that will be the fitting finale, and that will be the best reply here. That's wonderful to see both joining in. So that's it from the presentation arena with Avengers 11 finally with Vijay Method winning the game.
And I'm on this Panjim Gymkhana, and the time schedule, which was a closing time schedule of 9:25, has been postponed to 1 hour to 10:25. So that's how we have scheduled and rescheduled the match to 16 overs. Our play will be of 5 overs, and the toss will be taken at 7:30.
Angat toss घेता नाही.
One, check.
टॉस जातकीर येथे वचून उलयतलो
खंय
एक मेळना
हांगा
टॉस आमकां करपाचो
हांगाचे उलयता म्हणा हांगाचे
ताका येवन उलयतलो
नशे में तेरे यार बड़ा जंग बार ज़माने के नशे सभी पुराने हो गए तू ना हो मेरे साथ तो गुजरे नाराज दीवाने के रोज़ाना के बहाने
चालते तर केबल फुगाटले इनाम नसले मला तो ब्लू कलर किती म्हणतात का
उडयता तो म्हाका मदीं आसपाक जाय उडयता पळय
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the toss of match number 6 of Goa Women's Premier League between Dessertsn and Avengers. Panjim, Gymkhana. So both the captains, Sunanda Yatrikar. So for the toss with the match referee, Gwpl. Else is the calls. Else it is. Yeah, what is the decision?
We are going to bowl first.
Goal first, why is the decision? Because it's a curtail match or you are expecting the conditions might change later on?
Yeah, because it is a curtain match, and I feel when you know the target, it is easier to hit because you know till where you have to go. And also, in case there shouldn't be, but in case if there is rain, then it becomes easier with VJD method to chase.
So what sort of total is good enough you feel to chase you in the second innings on a wicket like this, and what do you think about this wicket?
We are not taking any target as such. We are going to go out there and try to get them all out as soon as possible.
So wishing you good luck in this game. While Sunanda, what you would have done, you would have won the toss to bowl first. But now you got the batting. And we have already somewhere around 6 runs per over is going to be. So any target in the things as they come.
Kelvin Marat 3800
Over and over. So anything you want to talk about the ground conditions because it rained a while ago. Conditions are little better. So things have been kept in place. A lot of hard work done by the groundswell. Well, so you think there are a lot of changes compared to the match in the afternoon and the match now?
The outfield will be a slower side and the wicket looks like same only.
Wishing you good luck in this game. That's it from the presentation arena. The toss won by the captain of Panjim, Gymkhana, Vinayak, and elected to field first.
चेंज करूया फेस दैट साइड बी लाइक तू तेका पळय आनी नाचरा कम क्लोजर टू द कम क्लोजर टू द
Test one, check.
The news coming right from the center of the ground is Manas Panjim Gymkhana won the toss and they're bowling first. Decorators. So the second match of the day, and the toss won by Manas Panjim Gymkhana, and opted to bowl first under the captainship of Gwpl, the captain of the team of Manas Panjim Gymkhana. On strike on, yeah. On strike on. Resha on strike. The first delivery. Watchful played and the covers very quick on the ball. Look at the energy on the ground, absolutely wonderful from Manas Panjim Gymkhana, the captainship of Vinayak Gurav, Conviksha, Nikita, Tarnum Pathan, Atashri, Harshada, Asmi, Sweetie Parab, Arya Parab, Sutlaj, Pushpa, Shruti, and that's a lineup. Oh, definitely that ball would have missed the leg stump by a big margin. A very quick single, and that is that will be off the bat. A bit of bat is involved. No signal coming from the official umpire. As Resha gets off the mark with a single. आता ही फलक नहीं. Palak. Palak. The ball, the finger goes up towards the heavens. LBW Palak departs on 0. The first breakthrough here for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. And Dessertsn Avengers lost Palak Arundekar. Oh, nicely done. A little bit of bat on that. Should be a couple of runs here as the ball is heading straight to the deep square leg region. Good pick up and throw. By the time the ball reaches the wicket keeper, it's 2. So it's good ambition here for the batters to pick up early wickets and just get going. Not thinking about the fast, and it's history now, the fall of the wicket of Palak Arundekar. After winning the toss, quickly opting to bowl first, Vinayak Gurav. Right in the block hole. Lovely delivery. That is absolutely wonderful. The lethal weapon used by any bowler is being used by Atashri. What a way to bring an end to the very first over after the completion of 1 over. The score is 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. Yeah, bowler. To begin the second over, it's Nikita Malik, tall and lanky. Way outside the off stump, wide called. That is way out of reach of the batter. Watchful, good wristy work towards the square leg. Will pick up a single. It's a very quick attack by the fielder, not allowing two. The captain comes out, Sunanda Yatrikar. Very talented captain. And big responsibility on her shoulders. A partnership will be very important. She takes the guard, marks a line, and gets ready for the big battle against Manas Panjim Gymkhana. The team which is bubbling with confidence. Nicely played, finds the fielder. Look at the wall of the fielders, absolutely wonderful, unbreachable wall. And Tarnum Patan keeps them going with appreciation. The Queen of Baroda. There's a deep third man. Gully is Tarnum herself, a point, covers. Extra cover, mid-off is a complete line of fielders in the offside. Just a drive towards the extra cover. The ball has gone past. And between her legs, and that will provide a single here to get off the mark for Sunanda Yatrikar. That's a lucky single. It's a rare sight to see that the ball just passing by. Otherwise, absolutely fielding is spot on. Oh, nicely done. Should get a single for sure. But maybe more. Yes, that is exactly what I was anticipating. The ball would go past. Minimum single and maximum is a boundary. Could be more runs here, maybe two. So good runs, absolutely wonderful. These two will take the score to 12 and that will mark the end of 2 overs, 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. But look at that beautiful Vinayak Decorators in collaboration with Goa Cricket Association, and all credit to Shri Siddesh Desai, the son, who in the memory of his loving father Shri Vinayak Desai, a dream of Shri Vinayak Desai is absolutely fulfilling. Since 1982, Vinayak Decorators was born with a vision to be Goa's finest event management, advertising and media company with over 3 decades of execution experience. And with great passion, Vinayak Decorators have come up with such a wonderful, absolutely a buzz in the entire state of Goa. The Goa Women's Premier League Season 2. Nicely played. Just had a room, but he played straight to Tarannum Pathan. She's a live wire on the ground, absolutely, what an energy. And just she's boosting the morale of the young talents. Right in the block hole, beautifully bowled, but well played, digging it out. Gets a single easy here for Resha Raval alongside the captain. Sunanda Yatrekar. On the ground, 2 official umpires, Atmaram Arulke in the square leg and Sachin Kundekar towards the bowler's end. Match referee from Ranji Vivek Kolamkar. Oh, slightly away. But within the parameters, when it is unplayable delivery, then the umpire spreads his arm and signals that wide. But well bowled. Atashari absolutely spot on, and what a smooth run up, high arm action, and bowls in the right areas. She is a quality bowler who provided the first breakthrough in the very first over, picked up the wicket of Palak Arundekar. Drive will not go past, not breach the wall. Solid wall of fielders. Another good over. This is turning out to be, but what was expensive was the second over. So 9 runs came up of that. A drive to mid-off, back-to-back dot balls. And this is exactly how the bowlers tend to bring pressure on the batters. A lot of dot balls and the batter gets frustrated. It is here where the temperament of the batter comes into play. They have to be calm and cool. There is always an easy time after the hard time. Lovely shot. The ball is up in there. And look at how far it's going. Oh, that's gone out of here. Absolutely wonderful. That's huge, high, handsome, colossal, mighty, gigantic, titanic. Absolutely humongous sixer. What a hit. What a shot, absolutely good swing of the bat. The ball coming right out from the middle of it. Resha Raval, remember the name. She might be the Jessie of season 2. Here comes the Linus. Tarannum Pathan to begin the fourth over. Score is 19 after the completion of 3 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. A lot of deployment of the fielders, a lot of adjustment as per her requirements begin the fourth over. 19 for 1. The captain on strike. Oh, that is very close, very close. And the very first ball, Tarannum strikes, gets the wicket of Sunanda Yatrika. The captain departs. No, absolutely. This is looking like a Goa Women's Premier League. This match is absolutely one of the most entertaining match among the past 4 matches. Both the teams are equally balanced. Both the teams will give their best. Oh, will be a single, easy, very quick. Resha Raval quickly gets back to her popping crease. New batter Tejaswini Durgad joins in at number 4. Watchful. Look at perfect lining from Tarannum Pathan. Nice and straight, right on the middle stump. Out of 6 deliveries, she maintains 4 right on the middle stump. 1 miss, and that's a disaster for the batter. Oh, that would have missed the leg stump, a big margin. And that was a half-hearted appeal. Look at the confidence. There was no confidence at all. Just a lift of a hand from her. Because she also was knowing that ball would have missed the leg stump by a big margin. It was more of a leg delivery. Lovely drive on the half volley towards the long on. Gets a single. She's a very busy batter. Resha Raval is definitely looking in a good form, in sublime form. So good over from, it is getting to be the 4th over, good control. And a lot of moisture as well, just wiping it out to get that good grip on the ball, Tarannum Pathan. Lovely drive, but straight to the field. That will mark the end of 4 overs 21 for 2. So not more than 5 runs what the bowlers are giving to the batters. They have picked up 2. First to pause was Palak Arundekar without scoring, and then Sunanda Yatrikar scoring just 4 runs of 7 deliveries. Looks like Nikita Malik from the far end to begin the 5th over. Score is 21 for the loss of 2. Lot depends on now Resha Raval and Tejaswani Durgad joining in at number 4. 2 down. Oh, nicely done. Good Steve. What could be a couple of runs here? The ball is heading straight to the... Oh, the ball has gone past. It's a boundary. No need for the girls to run. The ball will do the running. Nicely done once again. The score is 26. Correction. And once again trying to just bring that control. Normally the 6 also the power play is advantage for the batters. If anything the gap, anything beats the short fielder, the ball will race away. And Resha Raval is out to just take the advantage of the 6 also the power play. She's doing a good job, no doubt. She's striking well. Oh, nice and straight down the ground, downtown, another boundary here. Absolutely, on the half volley and right out from the middle of it. Another good boundary. So with the help of this boundary, score moves up to 30 runs. Very watchful. Yes, is a call. She's off very quickly. Resha Raval absolutely stealing show. And Ken Tejaswani is provide a good support from the other end. She is capable of... I've seen this girl at MCC working really very hard. Coming every day, practicing 2 to 3 hours. Sweating in the nets. What a hard worker, committed play she is, Tejaswani. Oh, that should be wide and comes the signal way outside the leg stump. The margin for error is very near in the leg side as compared to the offside, allowing the ball to go past and well left. This wide, this extra will take the score to 32. Heads off to Vinayak Decorators. Absolutely, what an initiative in collaboration with the Goa Cricket Association. Fantastic tournament. Put away. Oh yes, it's the call. Look at taking the opportunity and running with that slight error, because in Marathi they say Chukila maafi nahi. Another single will take the score to 33. What an entertaining match this is turning out to be. One of the best. The red against the blues. Manas against Dessertsn Avengers. Thick outside edge. Waiting is a good call from Tejaswani. So completion of 5, 33 for 2. Change in the commentary.
So end of 5 overs, the score is 33 for the loss of 2. Nicely driven down the ground. And you can see even the field has spread up with a restricted format of curtailed innings of 16 overs for both the sides. The power play overs become 5 overs. So we are into the 6th over. 3 fielders kept in the deep. That's a lovely shot, inside out. Give it a whack, down the ground, 4 runs. Flight was given, but the ball was in the slot. Width was given, and she just gives it a full tonk. Better, मारते थे better कौन? मारते थे better कौन? तेजस्विनी दुर्गड़. आणि दूसरे better कौन? Once again, nicely played. After getting the boundaries, playing with soft hands, just stepping around on the offside, getting a single. This is good cricket. This is exactly the cricket that is required and that will uplift Goa Women's Premier League. If you get a boundary, don't concede too many dot balls. Try to take a single, sneak in a single, get that boundary more value with those singles. Once again, down the ground, comfortable single. Carpet shot, taking the score to 39 in the 6th over. The Patan started off with a wicket of the captain of the opposite side, Dessertsn Avengers, and started off well. When you always start off with a wicket, there is always a confidence in you. She's trying to flight the ball. She's also looking to pick up wickets. But whenever the width is given, the width has been accepted by the batters, and they're not afraid to play the ball in the air. There's a false start and a dead ball signal by the umpire. We are still into the 6th over. Resha Kurgaonkar on strike. Resha Kurgaonkar Tejaswini on strike and getting a single. So that's good batting here, good batting skills. There is one player in the fielder in the short mid-wicket region and taking a single. Now, yeah, you can see little changes in the field. She wants the fielder come a little closer. Try and stop the singles. Once again, good flight. Just opens the face of the bat towards backwater point and gets a comfortable single. So this has been a good over. They've got the boundaries. They've got singles as well. End of over number 6. Score 40 for 2 after 6. Alright, correct. At least intent is there to go for it. Intent for us only. ना बंद केला बंद starts off with a wide Shruti coming into the bowling attack and starting off with an extra. This is a very good run rate maintained here by Dessertsn Avengers, and they are looking to go attacking way. They want runs on the board, and both the batters are playing well. So again, trying to sneak in a single, absolutely not there. Fielders come closing in to stop that single. So little medium pacers here, but these medium pacers, if they land in the right area just outside and not drivable, it's going to be difficult as the pace will not be provided by the bowler. Okay, she is going high. There is a fielder there and he's didn't drop there.
chance given here in the mid-wicket region. She went for the slog shot, and the fielder was in the catching position, and you expect, but sometimes the ball gets wet in the outfield, and because of that, maybe there is a little problem. There might be somewhere little wet on the grass. At this time it's wide. So when the ball rolls around on the outfield with singles or maybe boundaries, some part of the areas outside the ground also might be little wet. So when the ball goes in the air, sometimes it's very difficult to grab hands and just sneaks in between the hands. Once again, yeah, this looks to be wide. She's trying to go away from the reach of the hitting zone of the batter and conceding wides here. This is the third wide or third extra of this over so far. We are into the 7th over, and Shruti is just into the first over, maybe feeling a little pressure of playing in an environment like this one. Manas Panjim Gymkhana should be looking to get a wicket here. Nicely bowled. This is better. Yeah, that was they needed much quicker fielding than that inside the ring. That's lovely running between the wickets. Quick running between the wickets by both the batters, Resha and Tejaswini. So they're moving well at the moment, Dessertsn more Avengers, by taking those singles and moving the scoreboard at a good pace, more than 6 runs per over. So again, carpet shot down the ground, should be a comfortable single. And because of those 3 wides, the over has also turned out to be lengthy, and those 3 runs in the extras and the singles, once again this over is also costed more than 6 runs per over, which is a good thing here for Dessertsn more Avengers. They are looking to post somewhere around 110 with the projected score, which is looking at the moment. And a nice check drive, good punch, and she's looking good. She's playing well, and the sound as well, the feet moving well, and that is going. You can see there the ball has been wiped here by the bowler, trying to have a firm grip on the ball. This is also wide, so it's almost like a boundary conceded without any hard work by the batters. 4th wide of this over from Shruti. Once again, dot ball. But I think the batters will be comfortable after getting those extras and the runs of the bat as well. Smriti completes her over. 7 overs gone. 49 for 2. So 7 overs gone, 49 for 2. Change of bowler from the commentary box, and Arya Prarab has been introduced into the bowling attack. As in the air, that is one more chance, and yeah, falling in between the fielders. Lucky escape. She thought that it's going to be pulled away nicely, but getting the maybe the top part of the bat and just ball looping and falling in between. So the intention is good. Intention is to play some shots. Intention is to get more runs. Try and pressurize the new bowler. Not allow the new bowler to get into any sort of rhythm here. 50 up here for Dessertsn more Avengers in the 8th over. Nicely played. You can see a different sort of action here. Maybe she is trying to bowl the leg spinners, but the ball is also straightening up a little bit. We are yet to see whether she is going to have different balls. Looks to be she is trying some new deliveries here. Very good. Once again, nicely bowled. Very nice, good flight and bowling straight with a very good pace as well as a good flight, good trajectory. Ball also landing in the right areas. And if you are going to bowl in this particular channel, it also gives the captain a cushion to set a proper field. If you are bowling from both sides of the wicket, it's become difficult sometimes to set the field for the captain. Vinayak. Once again, you can see that she is bowling well, and the batter also knows that the bowler is bowling well in the right area. Sometimes the ball shaping away, sometimes the ball with a reaction coming in. So difficult to pick whether she is bowling that one that straightens or the one that comes in. That she was bowling well. She was definitely bowling well. She was bowling in the accurate channels and just nicked in between the gates of the bat and pad. And full credit and full marks to Arya Parab for breaking the defenses of the batter there. That marks the end of wicket number 3. This time slightly short, left-hander comes onto the crease. And that's an exceedingly good over here. She bowled well right from the first ball and got a very important breakthrough, breaking the partnership. End of over number 8. It's 50 for the loss of 3. Dessertsn more Avengers. 50 for 3 after 8. Oh, lovely shot, lovely shot. No chance for anyone. How well she played it with power and also with beautiful timing and placement. The ball was slow, but she waited onto the back foot and just pulls it away towards the mid wicket. In fact, backward square leg region for a boundary. Starts off with a boundary. And this time taking the single down the ground after that boundary. She's playing well here. She's playing and building up a very, very good total. And the good thing about her, she has seen the partners going back into the dugout, but still she's playing with intent and positivity. Whenever there are loose balls, she is trying to take the advantage and just hammer it and time it well so that she gets a boundary. There are no half measures. That's good to see. There are no half measures when she's going for the boundaries and for the big hits. This is exactly what T20 is all about. This is what is a learning curve for everyone. The stage has been given by Vinayak, Decorators and GCA. More and more matches you play. We have already witnessed the first edition with grand style and grand fervor, and the second edition as well. Now all the chance for all the local talent platform given here and to showcase their talent. No excuses. You need to showcase your talent, perform and come into the limelight. This once again punched straight to the short covers. The batter is new onto the wicket, so she's trying to get herself off the mark. Credit must go to Vinayak Decorators once again, along with Goa Cricket Association for coming forward with the second edition of Goa Women's Premier League. And everyone wanted the game to go on. We witnessed rains at almost 5 o'clock with the first match being curtailed and then won by VJD method. Ventures 11 and hoping that we at least get a match in the second half. This time she definitely gets a single. Played it down the ground on the onside. In spite of conceding a boundary, I think the bowler Smriti comes back strongly, just concedes 6 runs of the over. 56? 56 for 3 after 9. In comes Arya Parab and a very good field set here by Vinavi Gurav. She's still going attacking. We are already into the 10th over. This match is of 16 overs and she is instilling confidence in the young bowler Arya Parab at the moment. She knows that she's bowling well, so trying to get the fielders inside, more fielders inside so that the batter doesn't take a single and give strike to a better batter. This time there's the first wide ball that she has bowled and first wrong ball I can say. She has been on the mark, on the button, wicket to wicket for most part of this spell. There is an array of fielders on the offside. Left-hander better bowled there. Left-hander better. She's bowling well. You can see she's reaching to get a single and give strike to Resha Kurgaonkar, but which is not happening at the moment. And you can see the array of fielders. That is mid-off, there is a short cover, short extra cover, backward point, and short third man, also short mid-wicket and mid-on. Good piece of field placement, good captaincy here from Vinayak. And once again, this time, wanted to stop in the short mid-wicket, but nicely timed. Timed well by the batter. Priyanka gets a single. Now you can see the field with spread because the batter, Resha, is playing well. She is into the 30s. And she's looking good. She is the more aggressor, played with positive intent, played her shots well. This is going to be a good battle, and let's see how this challenge is taken up by Arya. Yeah, trying to flick on the leg side straight away to the short mid-wicket region. 3 fielders kept on the deep in the backward square leg, deep mid-wicket cow corner region, and at long on. And rest of the fielders inside. So still Tejaswini, in fact, Vinayak is going attacking more fielders inside the 30-yard. Once again, that was trying to just nudge it down towards the final leg region. Getting a bat onto that. Little excited over there, Arya, thinking that it was on the pads, but the batter got a good part of the bat and getting a single there. This time it was down the leg side, difficult for the keeper to collect, and gets another single in the form of buys. So 2 runs added to the total. 61 the score at the moment in the 10th over. The first over was right on the mark, right on the button, but sometimes this happens because of the left and right hand combination. What might be a good ball to the right hander might be a wide ball to the left hander. That was a big whack there. Short mid-wicket thought that I am in for a chance, but it goes in the gap and close to the boundary line fielder and gets a single. So she is playing her shots, she is playing well at the moment, and that marks the end of over number 10. 62 for the loss of 3. Dessertsn more Avengers.
Oh, bold. Tarannum Pathan once again strikes the very first ball of the 11th over. How many wickets she will take today? What a wonderful bowler. Setting a good example of good bowling. An example is the best language to convey the message. Good risky walk looking for two, but will have to settle down with a single. Who's on strike, yeah? Who's on strike? Non strike? Harshika coming on the front and just a gentle push. Not really intending to take a single. But what a good control, another good over. Absolutely wonderful. End of 11 overs. 64 for the loss of 4 wickets. And the outstanding captain of Manas Mavericks, who won the season this year, Panjim Gymkhana Members League, Ilyas Naru is here to watch the match. A warm welcome to him. Swing and a miss, appeal for caught behind. Maybe just to put pressure on the batters. Because cricket is a mind game, absolutely. If you try to put pressure on the umpire, the batters get the pressure automatically. Good drive, full face of the bat, a single will be comfortable. Slowly but surely the score is rising up. "66 runs. The captain Sunanda Yatrekar represented South Zone multi-days this year, and she was there with Mumbai Indians as net bowler. That was the achievement of Sunanda Yatrika this year, the captain of Dessertsn Avengers. And Risha Raval is a former Goa state player. Oh, right in the block hole, absolutely a beautiful delivery. And Risha also was the captain of Goa team senior. So some outstanding players of Dessertsn Avengers. It is Risha today played absolutely what a great inning. Oh, that was missing the wicket by a mile, but still the ball is appealing. Exactly the distance of the ball and the leg stump was 1 kilometer. Those words must have brought a smile on the face of the audience. Absolutely, that was the intention. Coming down the track, missed the line completely. Lucky. The ball just missed the off stump. And he goes for the third umpire. Now the decision will be coming from the upstairs. Vivek Kolamkar right on the job. So good camera work and she's safe. Lower full toss, beautifully played away, but only to find a field in the deeper sweeper cover. Look at the deployment of the fielders, absolutely wonderful. Every time the batters try to play, they play straight to the fielder. And what the fielder gives is just one run and not more than that. There are a few instances that the ball has gone past to the fence, but overall it's a good fielding unit. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Priyanka having her gloves changed and Harshita Yadav on the non-strikers end. Lot of improvisation in the batting order. Oh, beautifully played away. Look at the coordination, absolutely wonderful. There is no a bit of a hesitation between these two. Very clear call and swift running. This is required to get some runs on the board. Oh, once again he makes a square in the air as the bells lighten up. And Harshita Yadav departs. Look at a good unit, Manas Panjim Gymkhana. They have also wicket keeper in reserve. Nasir Malam, wonderful under 15. She was the highest run getter. And her entire family has come here. I would like to wish them Assalamu Alaikum. And her father is doing a lot what it takes to groom very talented daughter, and she was the highest run getter. She also hit 1-6 in the under 15 tour, and she was the best batter under the coach Sabi Fernandez. Nasir Malum, I wish her all the best. She's a part of Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Oh, lovely line, nothing much to work with. Look at the pressure once again with the quality of the fielding. This is exactly how Vinayak likes to take her brigade, dominating the opponents. 69 is the score.
So Arya starting off with a new over, and nicely played away on the leg side for a single, 70 for the loss of 5. And that's a good comeback here by Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Oh, that is too high. That is too high. No ball called here. And the left-hander, oh, they didn't take a single as well. Maybe because of the free hit, the next ball is going to be a delivery where the left-hander will think opportunity here to hit a big one. A license to go for the kill without getting out. So that's one for the over as well, signaled by the umpire, and it's going to be a free hit now. Let's see how she responds. A nicely bowled, right full up. wide yorker, best ball to be bowling as she has got enough protection on the offside. That's the only ball, the previous one, which just dropped from the hand, which was almost like a full toss ball above the waist height. Otherwise, she has bowled decently well today. This time, there's a no ball signal here. Clipped on the leg side for a single, but they are going to get one more of the no ball. This should be front foot overstepping. Umpire was very much convinced and immediately signaling no ball, and one more free hit. So free hit after free hit. The last free hit just costed nothing, and now the captain is coming down the track and having a word with the young bowler. Maybe telling her just calm down. We are in control of the situation, and just bowl the way you bowl in the first over. She comes down the track and places it down the ground, single. So the free hits have costed not for much. Second free hit costing just a single. That won't bother at the moment for the fielding unit of Manas Panjim Gymkhana. At the one point of time, the batting team, Dessertsn Avengers, were 49 for 2 after 7 overs, going at 7 runs per over. I'm once again trying to open the face of the bat towards the backward point region and trying to sneak in for a boundary, but just getting a single. These are the last 2 or 3 overs, so they are trying to just power away with some boundaries, some hard shots, some flashy shots. Just try to get somewhere around 8-9 runs per over and get closer towards that 90-100 run mark, more than 6 runs per over, which might be handy for them while defending. Just sliced away and goes towards the third man region. Not much of they're looking for a couple there, but the left-hander was a little hesitant over there and just a single. This is exactly why the stage is there. Sometimes you bowl a good first over, sometimes the batter tries to go after you. This is all a learning curve, learning experience for all these players. Goa Women's Premier League, second edition, giving all the local talent chance. So this is the best experience. The on-field experience is the best experience. This time nicely driven there, very well fielded at the mid-off. Is always a single there. It was played wide of that fielder. She stops it and restricts the batter to just a single. That marks the end of over number 14. 77 for 5. This time Priyanka Kaushal trying to open her arms and trying to get more runs now. The intent is loud and clear. Just get boundaries and sixes if at all they come, and play the big shots. Just 2 more overs left, including this one. That was a quick one. That's the lovely ball. No flight this time and dragging it slightly short. So 2 dot balls in a row. Tarannum Pathan bowling from the far end. Once again, lovely bowling. And the ball, they wanted the batter, they sneak in over there in between both these fielders in the short covers and short extra cover. So far, Tarannum Pathan is bowling brilliantly and she knows what is the job in the hand. So try and stop the boundaries. So in spite of getting a very good start here, Dessertsn Avengers, I think the bowlers have done an incredible job in curtailing this run rate to less than 6 runs per over. Tarannum Pathan bowled from this end, the commentary box end. Now in the last leg, last spell, she's bowling from the far end. So experience used at the right time by Captain Vinayak. She knows that she is the best in hand at the moment for her to bowl the penultimate over. This time powered away down at the long off region. Looking to sneak in a double here. Absolutely no chance. Good fielding at the long off. So she's trying hard to get a boundary, Priyanka Kaushal, but at the moment just that boundary eluding them and her especially. So 3 singles of this over so far. Yeah, this time no chance of a run there. There is an array of fielders. An excellent over here from Tarannum Patan comes to an end. End of over number 15 is 80 for the loss of 5. And on screens at the moment, Sarvesh Naik and GCA's Joint Secretary Rupesh Naik watching this match. They were there right from the morning and hoping that this match takes place. Done a lot of hard work and groundwork as well to get the job done. And finally, because of this hard work, we have a match on our hands. But when we are there at 6 o'clock, it never looked possible. But when the commitment is there, when dedication is there, certainly the expectations were also there from the players that the match should be there, as we are eagerly waiting an opportunity here which is given. And now it's almost like a first innings, end of the first innings. We are into the 16th over. As whacked away, this should be an easy chance of a run out. Missed to take it in the first attempt and throws at the keeper's end. The danger was at the non-striker's end. Well, these are the small things. It's all about learning. And the more matches you play, the more better you become. Because whenever you falter, there is always a second opportunity to come back and rise. That's why such tournaments are always going to lift the morale and boost the spirit of such young talent. And credit goes to Vinayak Decorators and GCA once again in the second edition, giving full support to this women's talent in cricket. In the last over of the first innings, Panjim Gymkhana have come back very well here against Dessertsn Avengers. Oh, and that's cleaned up, cleaned the wickets there. Can see the bells lighting, and that's the end of wicket number 6 here. Nikita Malik strikes. 6 down, Dessertsn Avengers in the last over. So in comes new batter Siddhi Sawase on to the crease. 81 for the loss of 6. Dessertsn more Avengers. Nikita Malik once again into the bowling attack. This time straight back to the bowler. Was hit hard. So got her one hand, right hand to take that catch. These catches either struck in your hands or they just pop out. This time the batter maybe little more power in playing that shot. So single and she gets off the mark. Moves the score to 82. I think this is a very good bowling performance. At one point of time, it looked as if it is going to go past 100 runs after 16 overs. The projected score after completion of 7 overs, it looked that way, but they come back strongly. This is in the air. This is in the air. There's a fielder there and drops this one and goes towards the boundary fence, boundary line for 4 runs. And this time is a clear intention. The batter knows there is no problem in getting out, but get as many runs as possible. Try and take a risk of going the aerial way, and this time the risk pays off. .86 for the loss of 6. Here comes the last ball of the first innings. Another one. Good punch down the ground. Might be looking to get a couple here. Siddhi Sawase looking for a couple there. And a easy run out at the keeper's end. And that's it. So 1 run is what they get. 87 for the loss of 6 wickets after the completion of so umpire is reviewing on the top whether it's been the bails have been removed because of wicketkeeper gloves hitting the bails or the ball directly hitting the wickets. But anyhow, it's going to be a single run. The question is whether she's out or not out. So 87 is what they have posted, and 88 is what Manas Panjim Gymkhana required to get a victory. One more victory under the belt. Once again, so that's the best start. You always want to start off on a good length, on a good areas. And Sunanda Yatrika, the captain of the side, taking the honors of bowling the first over. She is looking to pick up wickets, especially early wickets, and especially of the captain of the opponent side, Vinayak. Once again, Conviksha. At the moment, the bowler is bowling well in rhythm right in the first over, and although this total of 88 runs is under 6 runs per over, but that's a very competitive total. Chipping down the ground, hitting straight to the short mid wicket. So far, bowled 5 balls. The captain Sunanda Yathrekar just conceded a single run. That's the start that Dessertsn more Avengers needed. If not wickets, then at least bowl economically. Get that asking rate creeping up almost just before the power play overs concludes. And this is exactly why Sunanda Yathrekar has come on to bowl the leg spinners. A lovely bowling, beautiful leg spin art, and starting well and ending this over well as well. Just one on the board without loss of any wickets. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. You can see crowd also coming to watch, and maybe some family members as well supporting their dear girls, and that's what you should do. You should always support the cricket, and women's are definitely, these girls are definitely doing a very good job in this edition. Yeah, just drifting down the leg side, looking for a sweep over there. And if she had found anything of the meat towards the final leg region, she would have got a boundary. Not a bad choice of shot here from Vinayak. She is a very good and skillful player, technically very sound. Priya Gupta has been brought from the far end. So Dessertsn more Avengers and the captain Sunanda Yathrekar starting off with spin at both the ends. So again, nicely played, very nicely bowled as well. Straight wicket to wicket, and she played it well off the back foot for a single. And Sunanda Yathrekar must have definitely got a word from Resha Kodgaonkar as well, along with other batters, that the ball is not coming that easily onto the wickets. You can see there behind the screens is the Vinayak Decorators CEO Siddesh Desai, who is watching this game. This time a dot ball. So the spinners have started well, and important is they are bowling the dot balls. After these 8 balls or 9 balls that have been bowled so far, there's just 2 runs on the board, and both have been scored here by Vinayak of the captain. So they are trying to put more pressure on Conviksha at the moment, trying to creep in with more dot balls. This time she leaves it all alone, so it's way outside the off stump, wide, called by the umpire. One more added to the total. Conviksha has so far faced 5 deliveries, yet to get off the mark. Vinayak is playing on 2 of 4. Certainly to give a spinner ball in the first or second over. Sunanda Yathrekar definitely has confidence in Priya Gupta. This time once again wide, One outside the off stump, one down the leg side, 2 wides conceded, and whatever pressure that was building up on the Conviksha has been released with those 2 wides. So she's getting 2 singles, 2 runs added to the total, whether it's off the bat or whether the team, finally the scoreboard is moving. I think these wides should be curtailed, line should be more wicket to wicket and try and chip in with a wicket here. They need wickets early on. Again, good half stop by the bowler on the bowling mark. So stopping the ball, still Conviksha trying hard to get herself off the mark. Bowling has been good. And the fielders are also coming in, closing towards the ball. Once again, this was also wicket to wicket, nicely played on the leg side. That's a lovely boundary, using the pace of the bowler and just gliding it out towards the fine leg region. The fine leg was more towards the backward square leg region. So once you pierce the inner field, this is a quick outfield and goes for 4 runs. She very well played it. The ball was almost hitting the middle of the middle stump, but the bat coming on time at the right time. So finally she gets herself off the mark with a boundary. It's 8 without loss and 1 ball still left in the second over. Another flighted ball and just drives it, getting a leading edge. Ball running down toward the third man region. Should get a comfortable couple. 3 fielders marching towards the ball and 2 in the end comfortably taken by Conviksha. So that is going to end over number 2. It's 10 without loss. So in comes Priyanka Kaushal. So change in bowling here from the commentary box, and started by Sunanda Yatrekar, but she is changing the bowlers around, rotating the bowlers around, not allowing the batters to get a hang of one particular bowler. That's the case nowadays. We also see in IPL, many of the captains do it. Using the same ploy, using the same tactics. T20 is a fast game, and if you allow one particular batter to get a feel of a particular bowler, then they just go after them and get a quick run, especially in the power play overs. This time it was given and cuts it away nicely. Wonderful square cut here from the captain Vinayak. Little width, little room, and that was enough to rock onto the back foot and cut it away. A beautiful looking boundary here from the captain of Manas Panjim, Gymkhana. Well, as a captain, Vinayak is defending a title of the previous edition, although with a different franchisee. But she is a wonderful captain that we witnessed in the first edition. Wonderful brains, calm, composed. Once again playing with soft hand, absolutely no chance of a run, direct hit, and she was gone back to the dressing room. Wonderful fielding there, coming very quickly, turning around sharply, throwing at the non-striker's hand, but this direct is required. You can't blame the bowler over there, but good fielding effort. They are trying to stop the single even to Vinayak. This time scooping away. There is no fine leg. The fielder was in the square leg region. Certainly a very good shot. Playing with the field. She knows exactly there are no fielders there. No risk in playing that shot. A smart player, intelligent player. She takes a couple of runs. Score moves on to 16. So you can see many of the family members of the players as well as some supporters coming on this ground, watching this match closely. Cricket is loved by everyone, and women's cricket is also growing. We saw Tata Women's Premier League on the television. Many followers are there of Tata Women's Premier League. So I'm driving it nicely. Wonderfully fielded by the bowler Priyanka of her own bowling mark. Talking about Tata Women's Premier League, and now Goa Women's Premier League is also getting the followers because it's been done in a grand way. And full credit to Vinayak Decorators and Siddesh Desai along with the Goa Cricket Association. You can see their family members on the screen saying hi because they were being covered on the cameras. The good over, good batting skills here from Vinayak. And that is end of 3. Is 16 without loss. म्हाका अपडेट कित्याक जायना 2 ओव्हरीचे स्टॉक जालो मरे अरे हें कित्याक वचना फुडें कित्याक वचना नेट चालू आमगेलें मातसो प्रॉब्लेम तो This time nicely played. There is a fielder and it's going to be single. Fielder was placed nicely over there. So that moves the score to 17. So Conviksha is playing with conviction at the moment. She started off slowly but now playing her shots and looking good. And that's good to see that she is taking the singles because if you don't take the singles, your captain will feel leashy at the non-striker's end and then try and play some wrong shots. At the moment, Priya is Siddhi Sawase has come on to the bowling attack. So 4 bowlers have been used in the first 4 overs itself. This time played off the back foot and a nice punch. Half stop by the fielder in the short covers. Ricochets at the mid-off region. Quick single taken by the captain. That's good cricket all round. Good flight given by the bowler there. You can see Sarvesh Naik having a word with Siddesh Desai how we are going to proceed with the tournament and discussing about the plans not only tonight but also about the next matches and the qualifiers and the finals. So discussing, there are a lot of points to discuss how we can get better from yesterday, how we can get better from today to tomorrow. That's what they're discussing, trying to get everyone on board and discussing a long time. Big discussion going on. Siddesh Desai, he's always animated. He's always a lot to say, but he's one of the best in the business. Vinayak Decorators have not simply grown leaps and bounds and reached to their top level, but dedication and commitment is there. You can see when the matches are going on, Siddesh Desai is still there watching the game and the progress. That's the team of Vinayak Decorators. प्रॉब्लेम कितें जाता ना दोन्ही मायक आसा एक लायव्हाचेर वता तो आयकुपाक येना आनी दुसरो आसा तो कॉमेंट्री दोन्ही एक आसा. This time once again a good back foot shot in the extra cover straight to the fielder. She's looking confident at the moment. Score moves on to 20 in the fourth over. There you can see the team of Vinayak Decorators. Everyone is there. Once again, looking for that scoop shot. No pace provided by Siddhi Savase. So high risk shot here for just a single. Sometimes when you are bowling quick and you are utilizing the pace of the ball and just scoop it down over the head of the keeper or fine leg, you are getting certain value for the shot. But once you bowl it slow, the pace is not there. So it's a high risk shot for just a single. Moves the score to 21. One ball left of the fourth over. This is in the air. This will be chance. This is an easy chance here. And Kanviksha Rekdo has succumbed to the pressure created. Trying to go inside out, trying to go down the ground. And a catch given in the backward point. So first wicket going down at the score of 21. Catch in. So Priyanka Kaushal taking the catch and a timely wicket. They required a wicket badly. Dessertsn more Avengers 21 for 1 after 4 overs. Nicely bowled, wicket to wicket, looking for one more run out, and that looks to be close here. That looks to be close. Little hesitant non-strikers to go out of the box from the non-strike, and then she had to hurry at the last moment. She feels that she has made the ground. There you can see Rupesh Naik also watching the game on the screens. So looks to be close. Third umpire in action. So not out is the signal, and that's a very good technique to ground the bat, dragged in from almost 2 meters from the popping crease, and that's the reason why she survives. So small things matter here. If she had not dragged, she would have been back in the pavilion, and it is Atashri at the moment. on the strike. Full toss ball, but slightly quick as well, and trying to go for the full-blooded drive, missed it altogether. We are into the 5th over. Nicely cut away and looking for a single, slight misfield, but as the coaches tell you, don't run out of misfield. Vinayak denies, and that's why a no run there. Well, she's bowling well, and she's bowling well, especially to the new batter. Whenever they are on the wicket, try and pressurize them, try and bowl few dot balls, and expect them to play a false shot. That's the plan here from the captain Sunanda Yatrekar. Trying to sweep the ball, and a wide signal here. Slightly down the leg side. There is a protection in the deep in the square leg region, and wide signal. So 1 added to the total. Priyanka so far has bowled decently, but no wickets to show. 1.3 over 7 runs conceded so far. This is better bowling, pushing it little quickly, and good line, good channel. So Vinavi is telling the partner Atashri, we need to move on, we need to get singles at least, and try to push the ball. There you can see Rupesh Naik, Joint Secretary of Goa Cricket Association, watching the match. Once again, straight back to the bowler, another dot ball. So Priyanka Kaushal at the moment is climbing the pressure on the batter on strike, Atachri. She's yet to get herself off the mark. She's itching to get herself off the mark, but it's not happening. Once again, slicing it away in the back point region. The ball racing towards the fence. Certainly doesn't have the legs to go towards the boundary rope. And 2 runs taken. She gets herself off the mark. And that is going to finish over number 5. Is 24 for 1. Manas Panjim Gymkhana. So 5 overs gone, 24 for 1, and continuation. So different bowlers have been used so far. 2 overs for Priyanka Kaushal, and she's been wicketless. Siddhi Sawase bowled 1 over, and she picked up the wicket. That's the first breakthrough that she picked for the team. Down the leg side, starts off with a wide. Siddhi Sawase, she knows she has done a mistake over here. That was an easy ball down the leg side. If Vinavi also went for that shot, sweep shot, but did not get any connection. Pulled away in front of the wicket, and fielder there in the deep mid-wicket region getting a single. So rotating the strike is very important. There are enough gaps in the field. I can understand there are 4 players inside the ring on the offside. Power play overs have concluded, 5 overs, because of the curtailed overs of this particular game. Siddhi Sawase also had played quite decently, bowled quite decently in the first edition itself, picked up wickets at crucial times. This time, once again, this is no ball outside the pitch marking area. And a no ball signal here is going to be a free hit next. So it's getting a little difficult here for them to grip the ball, and that's the reason why the ball is not being released from the hands in the way that bowler likes. Not getting the firm grip. And free hit given here to Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Atashri will be on strike. Can see many have come from this particular area, Porvorim, to watch the matches. Going for the slog sweep shot, getting a single, getting the captain back on strike. So free hit has not counted for many in this game. We have seen many free hits being taken, given by the bowlers, and it's been counted for a single or a dot ball. This time it's just a single. Nicely played, and good dive, very good dive, stopping the ball. So that's the kind of efforts that's required. They are still trying to sneak in with one more wicket here, and Vinavi is the key for Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Till the time Vinavi there on the wicket, they've got there you can see Tarannum Pathan. A lovely pull shot. Half stop by the fielder in the short mid wicket. Otherwise, he would have the boundary. Very nicely played. And a good technique to play that shot. Sometimes the ball keeping low, but she also keeps herself low to play that pull shot. And rolls her hand over the ball. And that's the reason why she keeps it down. Nice technique to play that shot. This time it's in the air, but just over the head of the fielder in the short mid-wicket. Looking for a couple here. Risky double, and oh, there's a miscommunication and a run-out opportunity, but they get a couple comfortably. Look at how animated at the moment Vinavi Gurav is. She knows it was her call because she was coming at the dangerous end. No call whatsoever. She just stranded at the bowler's hand. Somehow, the luck and rub of the green going towards Manas Panjim Gymkhana. Both the batters were stranded at one end. This was a golden chance, golden opportunity for Dessertsn more Avengers. A nicely bowled, looking to get a single. This time the captain is hesitant to take the single. She was coming at a dangerous hand. So dot ball to finish over number 6 is 31 for 1 Manas Panjim Gymkhana. (31) 6 overs, 31. So in comes Vidika Sawan. Change in bowling from the commentary box end, and the captain is bringing in the changes, trying to get a wicket here. It's 31 for 1 after 6. Nicely played, very nicely played it late, and defeating both the fielders, but just not enough legs to go across the fence. Good effort, dive in by the fielder in the deep point, deep third man, beg your pardon, and a couple of runs taken. Good late cut here by the captain Vinayak. She watches the ball at the last moment, and she's very good on the front foot as well as back foot. That's why she could play this late cut against Vidika Sawant. So one more fielder taken in the deep. 4 on the offside, 1 at the mid-on region. These are the fielders inside the ring in the 25 yards, and 2 on the deep on the leg side and 2 on the offside. This time it was a little fuller length. Not a bad ball, a wide yorker in this form of cricket. But Desserts and more Avengers should try and bowl few dot balls or break this partnership. They got the chances, but somehow this match should be taken deep in the 15th or 16th over. Once again looking to drive. This is a full toss ball. The previous one was a yorker. She was trying the yorker length ball. Once again turning out to be a low full toss. There are two players across the backward point and short extra cover region. And there is a protection more towards extra cover side. So intent is trying to shuffle across and slog it on the leg side. Vinayak trying to get a boundary here. At the moment, she has been kept well in check. Just 2 runs conceded by Vidika Sawant in the first 4 balls. Run rate is at the moment 5.7. Required run rate I'm talking about. This once again slice towards the third man region. It's a comfortable single taken by Vinayak. And the score moves on to 34 in the 7th over. This game can certainly go right down the wire. Looking at the progress, if Dessertsn and more Avengers can pick up wickets and make this asking run rate go above 6.57, then they will feel a need of going for the big ones, might pressurize them. A full toss ball, very nicely played, but straight to the fielder. Good timing on that. So 4 runs coming off that over number 7 is 35 for 1 Manas Panjim Gymkhana. 53 more runs required of 54 balls.
सो वेलकम बैक सभी दर्शकों को नदीम अहमद की ओर से प्यार भरा नमस्कार. अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू एवरीवन. 35 पर 1 7 ओवर की समाप्ति. विनवी 15 रन बनाकर बल्लेबाजी करती हुई, जबकि अतशरी 5 पर जबकि 9 गेंदों का उन्होंने सामना किया. सनिका गेंदबाजी के क्रम में जो कि शुरुआत करेंगी 8वीं ओवर की. 88 का लक्ष्य. हल्की सी बाहर को गेंद खेलने की कोशिश, मगर सुंदर गेंद के साथ शुरुआत 8वीं ओवर की भी. बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार से मैंने पहले भी कहा था कि मज़ा आएगा इस मैच में. दोनों ही टीमें कांटे की, दोनों ही टीमें 80 पूरी अपनी ताकत जोड़ देगी जीतने के लिए. एड़ी चोटी का जोर लगाएगी निश्चित तौर पर, और गेंद और बल्ले के बीच का संघर्ष लाजवाब होता हुआ. तो फिलहाल थोड़ी सी छांव मैदान में ज़रूर गिरी है. So welcome back. Once again, a quick reminder. This is a beautiful tournament organized by Vinayak Decorators in collaboration with Goa Cricket Association. Shri Siddesh Desai, son of late Shri Vinayak Desai, in his loving memory of a father, a dream of Shri Vinayak Desai since 1982. Vinayak Decorators, they've got a vision to be Goa's finest event management, advertising and media company with over 3 decades of execution experience, and fulfilling his late father's dream to do something for the daughters of Goa, and this is exactly what he's doing. Second season of Goa Women's Premier League. Season 1 was very successful, and now season 2. $35 for 1. This is the 8th over in progress. Vinavi Gurav, captain, batting on 15 of 22. Adashri 5 of 10. Sanika on the bowling mark. 53 of 53. What is required in the meantime? Played to the covers, but I don't think they'll get even a single. But looks like it's easily gettable. Run the ball is a requirement for Manas Panjim Gymkhana, but you never know. In the game of cricket, nothing comes easy. Game of cricket is full of unpredictability. तो फिलहाल कोशिश यहाँ पर दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से पूरी होती हुई देखना होगा कि अब रनों की यात्रा का दायित्व किस तरह से दोनों बल्लेबाज तय कर पाएंगे। हालांकि हम सब जानते हैं कि कप्तान बिल्कुल एक भरोसेमंद बल्लेबाज। ओ काफ़ी तेज़ी से यहाँ पर कोशिश, मगर स्टंप पर नहीं दे मारी गेंद को, तो यहाँ पर थोड़ी सी चूक हुई है, वरना निश्चित तौर पर एक करीबी मामला होता। क्या बेहतरीन थ्रो था, अगर डायरेक्ट स्टंप लगती गेंद तो निश्चित तौर पर खतरे में आ सकती थी कप्तान विनवी गुराव। तो फिलहाल एक योद्धा की तरह बिल्कुल बल्लेबाजी करती फिलहाल 15 पर, जबकि 22 गेंदें खेलकर बेहतरीन पारी खेलती हुई। और फुल टॉस गेंद को बिल्कुल कलाई के साथ लॉन्ग लेग की दिशा की ओर खेल दिया है। वहाँ पर बिल्कुल गेंद को रोकने का संघर्ष होता हुआ, जब तक गेंद आती दौरान आसानी के साथ पूरे किए। विनवी ने अपने निजी स्कोर 17 पर जब पहुंचे 17 रन, यानी कि इस बल्लेबाज की ओर से हो सकता है खतरा टीम को। डेजर्ट्स एवेंजर्स करेंट रन रेट बता रहा है कि 4 दिसंबर 8-5। जबकि 88 का लक्ष्य का पीछा करते हुए कला के साथ फिर से एक बार खूबसूरती के साथ मिड विकेट की ओर मोड़ दिया है। 1 रन आसानी के साथ मिलेगा। बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार से T20 मैच में कंट्रोल एग्रेशन का एक बेहतरीन मिसाल यहाँ पर कायम करते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज, क्या सूझबूझ की बल्लेबाजी। 8 ओवरों की समाप्ति 39 पर 1। मानस पंजिम जिमखाना। तो बिल्कुल गोवा के घर घर में इस टूर्नामेंट की चर्चा होती हुई, और हर घर में स्वर्गीय विनायक देसाई साहब का जिक्र होता हुआ, क्योंकि उनका सपना बिल्कुल सच होता हुआ इस टूर्नामेंट के साथ। शुरुआत अब 9वें ओवर की, पटकी हुई गेंद हल्की सी बाहर को जाती हुई बिल्कुल दिशा दी, वहां पर गेंद को रोका जाएगा बैकअप फील्डर द्वारा। एक रन आसानी के साथ जुड़ता हुआ स्कोर के खाते में। इस एक रन की सहायता से स्कोर जा पहुंचा है 40 रनों पर, जबकि करेंट रन रेट 4.88 बताता हुआ और रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट है 6 रन प्रति ओवर, यानी कि हर एक गेंद में एक एक रन बनाने होंगे। फिलहाल देखना होगा यहाँ पर विकेट लेने की पूरी कोशिश होती हुई कप्तान सुनंदा यात्रेकर द्वारा। सुंदर शॉट, बढ़िया टाइमिंग, क्या नजाकत, बिल्कुल सही दिशा की ओर 4 रन। तो बिल्कुल आओ आओ धूम मचा लें, रंग जमा दिए और इस टूर्नामेंट के साथ बिल्कुल कई सारे युवा खिलाड़ियों को एक यहां पर प्लेटफॉर्म मिलता हुआ। अपील काफी जोरदार और बिल्कुल यहां पर विकेट की सफलता, आखिरकार जिस विकेट की तलाश थी उस विकेट की सफलता मिलती हुई। अतश्री आउट 10 पर 14 रन बनाकर। धन्यवाद डीजे। तो बिल्कुल इस टूर्नामेंट से और यूट्यूब के माध्यम से पूरी दुनिया में इस टूर्नामेंट की चर्चा होती हुई दुनिया भी जान ले बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार से गोवा की बेटी कितनी होनहार है, कितना टैलेंट कूट कूट के भरा है गोवा राज्य में। तो फिलहाल सुनंदा यात्रेकर फिर से एक बार गेंद को अच्छी तरह से साफ कर पूरी नमी निकालते हुए ताकि गेंद पर अच्छी ग्रिप मिले, और उसी का नतीजा इस ओवर में उन्होंने बताया। अतशीर को आउट किया 10 पर। अक्सर हमेशा मैं कहता हूं कि योद्धा खिलाड़ी, कभी न हार मानने वाली सुनंदा यात्रेकर। आगे पीछे तो यहाँ पर अच्छा एडजस्टमेंट से बीच एक रन लेकर अपना खाता खोलते हुए बिल्कुल शेरनी आई है मैदान पर, तरन्नुम पठान। गेंद हवा में और एक आसान सा कैच छूटता हुआ, भाग्य ने साथ दिया विनवी का। तेजस्विनी दुर्गढ़ एक आसान सा कैच ड्रॉप करती हुई, ये हो सकता है टर्निंग पॉइंट इस मैच का। माफी चाहूंगा, कोई और खिलाड़ी, तेजस्विनी पास ही खड़ी थी, सोच रहे हो कि ये लोग कर दिया बेड़ा गर्क। संभल कर पूरे बल्ले के साथ अब रक्षात्मक तरीके से खेलते हुए, बिल्कुल काफ़ी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी इन दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों पर, मगर एक सुंदर ओवर घटता हुआ। छियालीस स्कोर। तो 42 गेंदें 42 रनों की आवश्यकता। इसको धीरे से 47 पर पहुंचता हुआ 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो 17 गेंदों में 10 रन की आवश्यकता और अब 9 रनों की आवश्यकता इस 1 रन के साथ, जबकि 16 गेंदों में 7 गेंद। और इस 1 रन के साथ बिल्कुल अब करीब पहुंचते हुए मानस पंजिम जिमखाना, केवल 8 रन की आवश्यकता। काफी तेज रन अप, लाजवाब, खूबसूरत रनिंग का मुजाहिरा। दोनों ही धुरंधर बल्लेबाज और लक्ष्य भी बिल्कुल अब आसान सा, केवल 7 रन की आवश्यकता। पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ खेलना, संभल कर खेलना, कप्तानी भरी पारी खेलना, ये खासियत विनवी गुरव की। कप्तान है, जानती है अपनी जिम्मेदारी, अगर कोई नहीं बल्लेबाजी करेगा मगर कप्तान जरूर करेगी, ये ठान कर मैदान पर उतरती हैं विनवी गुरव। कोई खेले ना खेले, मैं तो जरूर खेलूंगी, ये जज्बा उनका काफी सराहनीय है। बड़ा शॉट, गेंद हवा में, यहां पर हो सकता है विकेट की सफलता। तरन्नुम पठान आउट। ये देखिए जज्बा अब डेजर्टन मोर का, नेवर से गिव अप वाला एटीट्यूड। So very good job by the physio. Thank you so much. दो ओवर में 5 रनों की आवश्यकता, यानी कि 12 गेंदें 5 रन, 2 ओवर और 5 रन की आवश्यकता। काफी आसान सा अब लक्ष्य। विनवी कप्तान अभी भी तैनात 22 पर बल्लेबाजी करती हुई, जबकि 28 गेंदों का सामना किया। अब नए बल्लेबाज निकिता मलिक मैदान पर उतरते हुए तरन्नुम पठान के आउट होने के बाद तरन्नुम ने केवल 3 रन बनाए 5 गेंदों में, जब एक बड़ा शॉट लगाने की फिराक में मिस टाइमिंग कर बैठी और अपना विकेट खोया। तो 12 गेंदें 5 रन। मानस पंजिम जिमखाना फिर से एक बार जीत की कगार पर। तो सुनंदा यात्रिका बिल्कुल 5 रन भी 50 रन है समझकर गेंदबाजी कर रही है। ये जज्बा उनका काफी सराहनीय है। सुनंदा यात्रिका गेंदबाजी में कप्तान। एक रन आसानी से मिलेगा, 2 रन या फिर गेंद जा सकती है सीमा रेखा पर 4 रनों के लिए। ये देखिए बिल्कुल सेलिब्रेशन अब शुरू होगा, क्योंकि केवल 1 रन दूर है जीत से मानस पंजिम जिमखाना। 55 पर 3, जबकि कटडाउन के बाद अब केवल 1 रन की आवश्यकता 10 गेंदों में। तो यहाँ पर बिल्कुल ढेर सारी बधाइयाँ। मानस पंजिम जिमखाना ने दूसरी जीत इस टूर्नामेंट में दर्ज की है। टफ लक कहना चाहूँगा डेजर्ट्स एवेंजर्स को। तो जुड़िए मेरे साथ पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में। Shri Vinayak Desai Sahab ko. And as is the ritual and the tradition of this wonderful tournament, every presentation we have a very special guest. And I would like to welcome Shrimati Aarti Chari. Put your hands together. The Sarpanch of Gwpl Panjim. To give away the prize, and now I would like to call upon the captain, Sunanda. You can please come. Sunanda, no team is scoring beyond 3 figure mark, and once again, what do you have to say on the pitch? The conditions are not really supporting the batters, so what the partnerships are the real reason.
Yeah, we are getting started and then collapsing after 10 overs. So that was the reason that we are not able to finish with good around 100 plus score.
You will say that no batter is taking the responsibility, or what is going wrong as per your analysis?
After 2-3 wickets, the sudden 4 wickets continuously, that the reason.
The batters do not recover, and that's the reason you collapse on a low total.
Yes.
Tough luck, all the best for the next match. Put your hands together for Sunanda Yatrekar, the fighter she is. And now, Vinavi Guru, the captain of winning team, there she is. Vinavi, when I ask you one question, you reply in 10. So, you reply with 10 answers. Okay, that was confirmed by your sister also. She had come. I had a word with her in the afternoon. Vinavi, once again, congratulations. You seem to be really enjoying the balance what you have in the team, and the young talent is really supporting. Everything is going well for you. But after the 2 win, you as a captain, you think any concern for you now that the competition is going to be tough? So, which areas you think as a captain the team need to really pump up and do better than what they are doing now?
We are thinking, we are getting better with each day. It's a short tournament. I don't think there is time to look into concerns and all. Whatever you have to just go there and give your best.
As you rightly said, the time is short and also the weather is not really supporting. But congratulations, you are the player of the match. 29 runs of 32 and 2 boundaries. The captain Vinavi Guru should be receiving the player of the match in the hands of the Sarpanch, Gwpl Panjim, Shrimati Aarti Chari. Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Vinavi. And that's all from the presentation. Go home safe, drive safe, drive safe. Remember, someone is waiting for you at home. Thank you.